Good morning, Owensville High School. Wednesday, February 4th, 2015. I'm going to be reading, so ignore that. This is our flipped faculty meeting for the month of February. I want to start off talking about students of the month, recognitions. For the month of January, those students are senior Anna Moritz, junior Lane Atkinson, sophomore Zach Finley, freshman Jasmine Lambert. Remember to keep sending nominations for Students of the Month in. If you can get those for the month of February by the end of this month, that would be great so we can get those guys recognized. On to some business. Club Day coming up February 12th. Remember, that's a full day. It's picture day. So remind your students they need to be here that day if they want to have their pictures associated with the clubs that they are in. Failing students, remember to make parental contact in some form, whether it be email, face-to-face, or by phone call. We had a huge number of F's this past reporting period, so we need to really work to get those kids' grades up to passing, and that's going to mean making some kind of contact. Common assessments, make sure in collaboration that we're talking about that. We're going through our data and using the assessments to prompt some of those conversations during our meetings. METC conference, we have that coming up. We'll have some of our people will be going to that. That's a technology conference. It's going to be in St. Louis. So those of you that are attending, be prepared to share some of the stuff that you gathered from that conference with everybody at our meeting in March. Finals, tentatively set for May 12th and 13th. It's a Tuesday and Wednesday, pending snow days. Right now, it doesn't look like we're going to have any snow days. So those are the dates that they're tentatively set for. Along with the finals, I want to make it understood, clear that everybody will give a final, not projects. You will give a final, whether it's a comprehensive final or a chapter final, unit final, but make sure that your classes all take a final. Student surveys, we'll be getting those out. That's for your benefit, so you can get some feedback from the kids. So when we do those, when the time gets closer, we'll talk about that a little bit more, what to expect, and what we want out of that. And talk a little bit about MSIP 5 attendance. It's not good. The overall is 87.6% for our building. This is the MSIP 5 attendance. This is at 90-90. So we have got to come up with ways to get our kids here. We're, got some ideas on that, but, that's one of the key pieces to our grades from the state as a school district. So we'll be looking at that. Individually, the freshmen are at 87.7, sophomores 86.1, juniors 89.6, seniors 87. So we've got to continue plugging away at that. If you have any ideas, you have any suggestions, get that to Mr. Fortney or myself. Homecoming, February 20th. Spirit Week's the week of the 17th to 20th. That's Tuesday through Friday. Monday being a day out of school. So have Spirit Week that week. Mrs. Giebler's got that information out once. She'll continue to get that out to us. The dance will be on the 21st. With that, for the class sponsors, Wednesday, you can have the gym to start on your walls from directly after school until whatever time that night. The change has been Thursday. You can get in there anytime. I had originally put after 6:30, but it's after 5:30. So anytime after 5:30 to finish your walls up, re-secure them, whatever, for Friday. Friday morning, we will not have collaboration. That time will be for last-minute preps for homecoming. Get in, touch up your walls, those types of things. So that's Spirit Week, the week of homecoming. February 6th is a game at Herman. That's this Friday. where we recognize those students who participated in that math and science test for the $10,000 scholarship. We will recognize the top 9-10 kids that night and by scores, and then the winner of the $10,000 scholarship. So it's at Herman this Friday. If you want to get over and support our students who, we had quite a few, I don't remember, talk to Coach Lay, Miss Bunton, but we had somewhere around 12, 13 kids that took that test. It was pretty difficult. New ACT update. We had 2 more kids. Anna Massey, 31. Lane Atkinson is a 30. Grade books, keep those up to date. Enough said on that. We have to, we have new options classes where they're trying to work with those kids to get their grades up, to get work turned in for you all. So keep your grades up to date so those people can work with those kids, looking, because they do that almost daily. They'll get online to check, see where they are with their homework and such. Some important dates. Again, you guys are going to get this faculty meeting sent to you with the important dates and all the information, so I'm just going to highlight a couple of them. We have the ACT on the 7th, PD on February 13th, no school on the 16th. February 19th, make sure you mark this one down on the copy that you'll get by email. I put it in bold print. That is the day that Dr. Garner is going to be in our building, 7:30 a.m. to meet with you guys to answer questions about the bond issue or just further explanation. So if you have questions about it when you guys have been talking about it at your collaboration, write those things down. That's the best time, great time. He wants questions. He wants to be able to clarify this because you guys are the ones that are going to be talking a lot to the community, and he'll explain a lot of this. Homecoming the 20th, the dance 21st at the VFW, and then March 3rd and 5th is our course fair, and Ms. Giebler and Ms. Bunton will be getting more information to you about that. If you have any questions about any of this, contact Mr. Fording or myself. It's kind of like that, I don't know, whatever video it is where they, oh, my nose got really big there. So, any questions, contact us.